Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Xah Talk Show. Today we are going to do F#. We are going to code F#, writing a F# script functional programming language that does find and replace of text files, of all files in a directory and recursively. And we are going to ask Grok for help, the Grok AI bot, because the AI bot has become so great. So let's see how it goes. We're gonna have fun. If you are here, say hi, post your comments and chat. If you are watching this offline, skip around, play at 1.5 speed because I ramble. You see, here is my screen. We're gonna code, and but let me introduce my keyboards quickly. I introduce them almost in every one of my videos. This is grep 80 keyboard. This is ultimate hacking keyboard. Fantastic. This is Nulia trackball. Fantastic. And then I have this. I have hand penned so much. God. I have hand penned so much because I type so much. So this is called Svalbard. SVALBOARD. Fantastic device. So I'm gonna start to try to use it. It's been delayed for a year. So for each one of them, I got a review on YouTube and on my website, xali.info. Okay, let's begin coding F#. So we're gonna do Sesame. Let's see. We're gonna do Grok magic. Please help me. So the plan is. So what's the plan? The plan of coding. So are you seeing it? Yes. Okay. Let's stop this. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Fucking shit. Am I doing good? Okay. Check. Am I still going? Check. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, let's begin. Let's ask. So the plan is to ask Grok for help. Plan. Ask Grok to write a script in F# to do find and replace of all files in a D. Okay. Now, if that doesn't work, we'll then. If that isn't, oh God. So am I streaming good? It's kind of lagging. Oh, fucking shit. First thing Okay, I think I'm back. Am I back? I will pause. Okay, so we are back, I think. So I just wrote out the plan. Fuck, it's showing that again. I might need to restart my internet. Can anyone say what's going on? Tell me. So, okay, tell me. I'll see how it goes. I'll see what to do. So streaming. Okay, so let's ask Grok. Show a F# script that does find and replace for all files or HTML or .html files in a D. Using regex. Okay, let's ask Grok. Okay, the no data. What the fuck is with the no data? Okay, so Guok answered, so let's just copy it. Oh, Jesus, pretty short. Copy it. I think my screen, my stream is fucked. 0 viewers. Okay. Let's gonna just. Okay. Let's gonna just. So now I'm good. I think I'm good now. Okay, let's just continue. So find replace. So this is a function. Okay, so this directory name, then pattern is a regular expression pattern. Okay, then replacement is a string. So this is how you write a function. And let's see. Okay, it's using spaces, and then let HTML files directory get files directory. So this is walking a directory. Okay, let files HTML files, that's a file list. Okay, then directory dot get files, that's how you traverse a directory. Okay, I suppose. Now where does the directory came from? Okay, must be from the system. Okay, so directory dot get files, that's how you traverse the directory, and then there's some argument. Okay, the directory path, the regular expression to filter the files, then search option dot all directories. Okay, so that is a way to specify recursively. Okay, so this supposedly this is all HTML files. Then for file in HTML files, so pretty readable. So this is how you do a for loop for file in HTML files. This is supposed to be a list. Then do, then try. Okay, read file content. Let content equals to dot file read or text file. So file dot read or text. Okay, that is the function built in to read a file. Okay. If you guys are watching, tell me if my internet connection is good. Am I lagging or stuff? Like post in the chat. Like, is my chat even stuck? I don't know. So maybe I need to, maybe I'll just cancel this stream. So now I'm good. I don't know. So maybe I need to, maybe I'll just cancel this stream. So now I'm good. Okay, so let's go back. So the Grok result is pretty good. So content equals to file dot read or text. So this is how you read the file. Fantastic. Read the file content. Okay, so actually that's actually very good. Okay, so you traverse the directory, you stop that. Okay, stop that. Traverse the directory, you iterate the file list, then you try, then you read the file. So this is how you do it. Okay, then file. Okay, then perform regular expression replacement. Okay, that's how you do it. Let update content. Okay, where is that declared? This is a new variable. Okay, so let update content equals to rejects dot replace. Okay, fantastic. Contents, that's a content. Pattern, okay, that's from the parameter. Fantastic. Replacement, that's from the parameter. Fantastic. And then only write if content change. Okay, fantastic touch, because without this it's not efficient. So if content, okay, so this is how you specify not equal. Oh, interesting. That's, I don't like that. So if content is not equals to updated content, then file dot write or text. So if it's changed, then you write it, file update content. Okay, write the file is the file path, and update content is a new text. Okay, then print updated. Okay, else print no change. Fantastic. So with so now with, okay, now I don't know what does this with do. With ex print error processing. Okay, so so this is a try and with. Okay, try, if this is not successful, then do this, something like that. Okay, then entry point. Oh, okay, so that's how they say the main. So you can actually declare a main in F#. So entry point, let directory. So let's start to modify it. Okay, so make a backup. Let's go back here. Yeah, okay, let's not do anything. Okay, so actually, so this is a directory. This is a pattern. Okay, so then main, let's start to try to run this. Okay, so but first of all I need a directory to find and replace. So let's go to Emacs blog, go down, there's a Emacs manual, so Emacs list manual. So let's copy this directory. So go back to talk show, go back here, and then capital C to copy to talk show recursively. Yes, copy all files. Copied one file, done. Okay, it's not a file, it's a directory. So rename it XX. Okay, so this is a directory of all the files. Okay, we're gonna try to change. So copy the file path, close, 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 close. Okay, what is this? Emacs block, close, close, close. Okay, so this is the directory we want, and okay, now the @ sign means I forgot what the F sign means. Okay, so comment that out. This is a directory we want to go into. Okay, then pattern. Okay, we need to pick a pattern. Okay, so pattern, let's say let's just say literal, this line. Okay, let's say this line. Okay, so pattern, that line. Oh, you need to, okay, so this involves quote. Let's not do something complex. So let's say pattern that literal. Okay, just okay, so this is a rejects pattern to find. That's right. Okay, then you want to replace it with, okay, let's say something new. Okay, hold on a second. Let's say my stuff, my manual. Okay, my book. Okay, so this is replace text, redundant comment, idiotic. So now call the function find replace directory pattern replacement. Okay, so I think we can try to run it. If it's successful, then it's like fantastic. Okay, can we run this now? Yeah, I think so. Oh, so now it's okay. Thank you. It's problem. So so to recap, to repeat what we have done, we have asked grep to help us write this script in F# to do find replace of text of all files in a directory or .html files, and grep just give this code. It's only 40 lines of code. Fantastic. And apparently I went through, it's easy to understand, very easy to understand, only 40 lines. Okay, and now I'm about to run it. So I created a temp directory, this one. Now let's actually make a copy of that so that we can do more. What? XXX2 recursively copy XXX3 copy recursively. So we got several copies of 1,000 files. Okay, those are text files. Okay, now we are about to run it. Okay, let's see. Let's hope everything works. Okay, so we are replacing this GNU Emacs Lisp reference manual to just my book. Okay, please let it run. Wow, wait, what? Oh, okay, you got a problem. Warning, functions with entry point are not invoked in FSI. Main was not invoked. Okay, what the fuck is that? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, let's make it. Okay, so so go to line 28. We wrote this yesterday. Xah go to line number the buffer 28. So beginning here, this got a problem. It says when developing F#, it's better to use IDE like Visual Studio, not code or Rider. I doubt it. FSX does not use main. Okay, so can you tell me how to fix this? FSX scripts are not using main entry point, my friend. Oh, okay, so I'm totally not familiar with F# at all, except I started to read the manual. I mean the tutorial, the official one, like a week ago. So this is basically my first program in F#. So I may not understand, I don't understand. Remove just your main. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think I got it. So yeah, thank you. But let me go through the error a little bit so I can kind of learn from. Okay, function with entry point. Okay, that entry point are not invoked in FSI. Now, what is the difference? What is FSI and FSX? I think FSX means script, right? And FSI is what? Interactive something. Okay, so anyway, execute main arg in order to invoke main with the appropriate string array of command. Okay, so anyway, let me just remove this. So okay, yeah, right. So I don't have arg, right? Yeah, so where's the arg come from? Let's remove that. So but meanwhile I need to, you see, I don't like the indentation thing. Okay, so I think that is that. Okay, maybe that. Okay, fsx is script. You have to remove lines. Okay, anyway, what lines? Okay, anyway, so let's try run this. Okay, so run it. Oh my god, it ran. So we have updated 1000 files, 1086 files. Wow, one shot answer from grok. Fantastic. And thank you. Yes, so it seems fantastic. So let's check. Okay, let's check if it actually changed. It did. You know, GNU Emacs manual changed to my book. Fantastic. So let's go. Yeah, so let's see. Wait. Oh, okay, wait. So they create a new file name that's named untitled. That's what? Wait, something went wrong. Wait, not here. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, wait, so you gotta go here. Yeah, so here is our temp directory. Refresh, open it, changed my book there, good. Open this one, changed, good. Open this one, changed, good. So let's go down, open this one, changed, good. So it successful, totally, completely successful. Now let's try some regular expression, okay? So let's try, you see this double my book, let's try to change it to something, okay? So now regular expression, let's change these two lines. So the regular expression will be parenthesis, parenthesis, my, and anything, let's say my book, so my space, and here we'll have lowercase letter. Now, how do you represent lowercase letter regular expression? Well, in Emacs it's AZ, that'll still work, but word, okay, it's backslash W for word, okay? So plus W, then plus means one or more, okay? So we want to change that to let's say, then let's say, so how do you represent the is it $1 or is it \1? Let's see which way. So change my something, my book, to book mine. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, so comment this out, and let's just do it. Experimental programming. Let's find out which of these syntax is for replacement, stand for replacement in F#. You will use your entry point and let main when you have a regular executable. Okay, thank you. So let's run this. Fantastic. Let's see. Fantastic. I'm very happy. I'm actually very impressed by Grok, today's AI bots, how they can just show you simple programs. And I'm also, oh, look, wait. Okay, this replacement got wrong. So I'm also impressed. I mean, so the F# code is pretty easy to understand. But right now, why is this? Oh, okay, so parentheses in normal regular expression, they represent a capture, so you shouldn't use parentheses here. But anyway, what did we got now? So we got, wait, okay, so yeah, the capture is wrong. Yeah, so okay, let's fix it. Okay, close that, undo. Now this is the text we want, and let's copy that. Let's copy that. Let's change this triple triple paren my book /1 my. Okay, so that is that. Now I want to change it. Okay, triple paren, so you need backslash to represent the paren. And I want the capture somewhere here. So capture this book word. So that's a paren. Backslash W for word, one or more plus. Okay, so my something. And backslash one. Okay, how do you maybe backslash one, maybe. I forgot what is F# X to do. So you need to look up F# documentation for string. Now, what is their literal assign @ prefix means verbatim. Oh, okay, so there it is. So close that. Okay, so this is verbatim. Okay, so then you just need one backslash there. So I want to remove that. So then change to just that word. Okay, I mean change to just this book. Okay, with what do you want to change it to? So that's just that. So backslash previously did it work? Okay, something. So maybe we will try this. Okay, let's see what happens. Instead of paren, let's say, let's try Unicode. See, let's get a fancy Unicode. Now let's test whether F# understand Unicode much. You see, this is Chinese corner bracket. There, left corner bracket. Okay, this is a Unicode character there. Okay, so if we try this, it would remove the triple paren and the whole thing into just book /1 or $1 book. Okay, run it. Duplicate definition. Yeah, okay, nice. It warns you. Okay, so remove that, comment that out, run it. Fantastic. So here's the output, 1000 files. Let's go to it. Let's see one of them. Failed. My book /1 my. Okay, let's open this one. Failed. Nothing changed. Oh, so it says here, no change. Now that means our regular expression has got a problem. So how do you represent a paren literally? But anyway, that's a little detail. So we are successful. I'm pretty successful. You can try using string interpretation. Okay, so you will use you can try using string interpretation $sign something so that you don't have to escape characters. Right, but right now, we got a little bit confused. Okay, so here's a task. I want to replace this triple paren something text by just the first word there. Okay, so the question here is something. How do you literal? Okay, so $@ means literal. So I thought, so let's see, let's check the documentation. Okay, so let's go back to F#. Let's see F# install. Click there, and there's F# documentation. Which one here? So F# documentation, turn on JavaScript. I want to see the regular expression syntax. I believe it is the .NET, same thing as the .NET. But so in .NET, how do you represent a literal parenthesis? Okay, that's what we need to know. So you go to F# language guide. That's the best article. Okay, so let's language guide. Then you go to strings, interpolated. I don't care. Now I want regular expression, but regular expression is a mini language. Usually it's not part of, so they won't explain here. So I need to search. Okay, so let's say F# rejects syntax, or I can just use ask grep, much simpler. How to represent a literal paren in F# rejects. Now is it backslash or tick? Okay, it's a backslash. Okay, magnify. So it's a backslash, so I'm correct. Now, however, how do you represent word? I think I got backslash wrong. How to represent a word pattern in F# rejects. Okay. \w plus. So I'm correct here. Then why is my capture not done? So what about, why is something, something here is not right? You see, I want to capture that, but anyway, that's a regular expression detail. I can figure it out later. But I think that's it for today. So yeah, fantastic. So we got the code. Let's shrink a little bit. So we got the code, like, very simple to understand. You got open system, opensystem.io, open system text regular expressions. You got, this is a defining a function, find and replaced in files with 3 parameters: directory, pattern, and replacement. So all types are string. Then here's the body of the function. Here's how you traverse directory dot get files, directory path, then a pattern, then to specify recursive, you just say search options dot all directories. One thing I find about Microsoft language technology, which I begin to learn about the past 5 or 10 years, is that they have a different way from the typical Unix programming languages. Bash, Python, Emacs, this. So they don't say recursive, they just say search options dot all directories, which is descriptive, because recursive, it just means any recursion. So what it implies a kind of implementation detail. So anyway, so here's how you traverse the directory. Then here's how you iterate over a list. So a list of path is set to HTML files. Then you iterate over this list. Then you try. Here's how to open a file, read all the contents. Here's how to replace string. Fantastic. Then if they are different from original, then you write file, easy, else print no change. And this is what happens if there's error. Okay, and then all you have to do is just define the define the directory here, you want to go into define the regular expression and replacement, then just do it. Okay, so one more thing. Okay, so I want to check the Unicode if that works. So now let's just try simply this. Okay, I want to replace all just mine by some. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, run it. Fantastic. Open this one. Some worked. Unicode. So this one issue it didn't mention is that how does it deal with encoding? So I presume it just presumed Unicode UTF-8, which is great. But if you have some other encoding, how do you specify? I don't know. Somewhere in the read text, I suppose. Anyway, that's it for today. Oh, the code is written in an imperative style. Okay, so okay, there's a lot of improvement. Let's see. So, oh yeah, so that's right. You are right. So you got this iteration for file in. That's imperative. And let's see what else. So a function. Okay, so you get all files. Yeah. So here's imperative. So instead of I suppose you can use some kind of map, like map a function to the file, right? Then yeah. So yeah. Well, anyway, I'm learning. This is great. Bye, guys. Thank you for help. So let's see, 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, wait, so put this back, syntax correct, showing browser. Yeah, that's it for today. Bye, guys.